Well, it's here and I'm so excited to be doing this. Friday, the 18th of November 2016 was a date everyone had in their calendar for so many different reasons. You had, for the Harry Potter fans, you had the release in the UK anyway of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. You had the return of Clarkson, Hammond and May in the Grand Tour. But for rock and metal fans, this date was huge because it was finally the release after 8 years of Metallica Hardwired to Self-destruct. One of my favourite things about this album as well, James Hetfield, you know, it's 25 years this band's been going strong, and his voice is getting better and better with every new song they're bringing out. For me, Hetfield's voice at its peak was in 1999 when they did the S&M album, when they paired up with San Francisco Symphony. His vocals in that were incredible, faultless, absolutely flawless. And then this album as well shows you again the strength of his vocals, from going back from he can do the growl and spit out of the bone to Dream No More. You can go back down to kind of the slow and the Here Comes Revenge. You know, it's back to when he did like the Unforgiven. He can control it perfectly, and this, not only a Metallica back, Hetfield's voice is back to its best. Hammett, you know, he didn't have as much input in the song, but his solos again, Hammett's on fire. Each solo just blows you out of the water. Again, it shows you in the last 10 years, Robert Trujillo has been the bass player. Not only does he bring the presence to the stage, but his album, you know, you can hear the presence of his bass on all the songs. You know, there's the obviously influence in Justice for All, where there is no bass at all in the album, and when you listen to it, you can't hear any. And I'm just so glad that they've never done that again. You need that bass, you need that energy of Robert Trujillo for all these songs. You only have to listen to the title song, Hardwired to Self-destruct, with the galloping coming in. It's almost, you know, it could fit in Kill 'Em All, it could fit on Ride the Lightning, and then you've got Spit Out the Bone, which is going to get any crowd going. If you're feeling down, just stick this on. It is incredible. The riffs, it's going to be a huge mosh pit when that's played live. Then you've got stuff such as Dream No More, which I've heard compared to Sad But True. I don't see it. Phenomenal song, Dream No More. The only way I can see it's similar to Sad But True is the gallop. It's a slow riff, and then there's a pause, and then it's the solo. But it's, again, great song. Am I Savage? That would have fitted perfectly on Load or Reload. You know, it wouldn't have been out of place at all. One of my favourites as well, Here Comes Revenge. Brilliant gym song, you know, written about revenge. The chorus is so catchy. It starts off slow, then it builds up. Brilliant. It reminds me of an American Dad episode. Stan's looking for Sergei, a Russian spy, and it's just with a chorus, you know, it's revenge, and he did that as well. But anyway, phenomenal song. You've also got Murder One, which, as you've probably all heard, is written for Lemmy of Motorhead, who sadly passed away this year. Some of the lyrics are lyrics I've heard taken from Motorhead songs. I'm not too clued up on Motorhead, so I can't really comment on that. But I can't stop. My dog has never been walked as much in its life. Just any excuse to go out and listen to Hardwired to Self-destruct. Can't speak highly enough. Now, it's your standard Metallica, 77 plus minutes long, 12 songs. There's deluxe versions available. It's a bit of bittersweet for Mr. Kirk Hammett. This was the first time that he's not had any input writing any of the songs, and I was reading that in 2014 when he was coming back from Copenhagen, he lost his phone, which had over 250 riffs possibly for this album. Didn't back it up, so as James Hetfield said, Hammett then had to start from the beginning, where they already, the legendary Hetfield and Ulrich combination had so many riffs ready to go. Now, even your most hardcore Metallica fans, the ones that won't listen to anything Bast and Justice for All, is going to love this. Some of the songs, it seems like they've went back to each album just to give you a wee taste of what they've got. I, myself, am a huge Metallica fan. You know, I'm even one of the ones that thought that the St. Anger was a great album. Go back and listen to it. But anyway, this is about reviewing Hardwired to Self-destruct. Now, my biggest worry with new albums such as Death Magnetic, when you hear the riffs, you think, well, crowds get excited when they hear it at a live show like they do with your Master of Puppets, your Creeping Death, or for Fuel for even. But I had nothing to be worried about. This album is incredible. Absolutely, it's making me rethink my top 5 albums of Metallica, possibly my top 5 favourite albums of all time. And I'm going to go into now what I'm going to try and do with every album I review, because this has been something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm so passionate about my music. I love my rock and metal, and you get sick of the same albums over and over on your iPod or whatever you listen to, and I wanted to find something where someone would tell me, oh, listen, if you like this and this album's for you. So this is why I'm starting this, and hopefully I can keep doing it. If you want me to review any album, please leave a comment, leave a like as well if this is what you enjoy seeing the review. But I want to try and end each one with my top 5 songs from this album. This is so tricky for me. So many good on this. I think I'm going to have to go for number 5, Am I Savage? Number 4, Here Comes Revenge. Number 3, Dream No More. Number 2, Atlas Rise. And number 1, Moth Into the Flame. Just everything about it is great, but I could have done a top 10. I cannot speak highly enough about this album. It's making me rethink not only my top 5 Metallica albums, my top 5 favourite albums of all time. It is that good in my opinion. If you think differently, please leave a comment. This is what this is for. It's to bring the music together, and that's what this album is showing us, that rock and metal is alive and it's well. Go and get this album, and I cannot wait for the next tour to come up. Hopefully they'll come to UK, hopefully I'll get a chance to see them and hear some of these songs live, which are just going to blow people away. So leave a like and comment if you want to see any more. Next week I'm going to go for a bit of Avenged Sevenfold and The Stage.